No, I've heard weird noises coming from your joysticks, but
You
thought it
sure they
was
were
your
my
keyboard.
joysticks?
Hmm.
No, stay there. No. Stay. There.
This is a pretty cool looking unit. You can definitely see where the, it's a lot slower.
Yeah. Yes, it is. But it's fun to run.
It's all about, that's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Blake48, thank you for the subscription, buddy.
No, stop walking, please. There. That's weird. Oh, my head was off, that's why.
Cass, you are a smart ass.
Do I even dare look at the chat?
He said, and all this time I thought it was all about the realism. Alright, let me see that bastard.
Alright.
I'll make it look good.
You have at it, sir.
I promise. I'll make it look good. Make sure my head's all ready. Okay, let me pick up
I'm gonna down some Captain Morgan.
Pick up a junker here.
Oh, come on, that's cheap.
I just want to know what side the grapple saw is on.
What do you mean?
See, it's completely backwards now too. Oh well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's on the far side. So you still have hold of the log and cut it.
Yeah, that cut button's not working.
Is your head on?
Yeah.
I don't see it moving. Hit it again? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it went when I was tightening up the grapple.
Yeah. Hey, Rubber.
Yeah.
Thought we weren't doing 8s anymore.
That was 6. Is it 2 meters off? Oh, you know what? It was because I never cut the back.
Yeah, you didn't
That's
cut
what
the
it
butt
was.
end,
That's what it was. Okay. Let me try it one more time.
It's not too far off. It looked like it was a lot longer, but it actually.
I was gonna say no. I went out to the 6, but you know what? I never cut the back off to get my initial reading.
Yeah. Yeah, it only has to be just past that bar tray. Probably a little bit further back. There you go.
About there?
Yeah. Oh. Well, it takes some getting used to.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
What were you saying about making it look good?
This is, that's why I asked you. I said, you let me know when you get proficient at that, because I didn't want to make an ass out of myself.
Yeah. It takes a couple of times trying it out,
I
but
guess so.
once
This
you
is...
get the rhythm, it's actually pretty fun. I didn't think it was gonna be fun. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
no, it's
I
definitely
never
going to be
really saw
fun
the
because it's
point in
freaking
strokers.
complicated. What button
Yeah,
do you have on the rear saw?
number 3 on your numpad.
Yeah, that works. Okay.
There you go, and then press it again to retract it.
Yeah, I like it being on my freaking buttons here. All right.
Yeah, I gotta do a little bit more digging to find where he's got it. If it even is in the key bindings, I'm not sure where it is, and I want to put it on a joystick too, so I don't have to worry about it. Nicely done. One down, 3 dozen to go.
Oh, I'm going to do it again here.
Times 2, because you can get 2 out of them. Ooh. Yeah, that rum warms you right up.
Yeah, I think I definitely have to change my open and close on the other boom.
On the back grab arms or the front ones?
Front ones.
Yeah. But I mean, if you have tool rotate on your left and right buttons on your left stick, and you have open and close on your left and right buttons on your right stick, I mean,
I've got them
that's...
backwards for open and close.
Oh.
So I close with my thumb on the left side.
Yep.
That's why.
Map size, I think it's a 1x4. Oh, wow, that's a nice little skidder tray you got going on now.
Like that?
Yeah. Like the stairway to heaven, we're going up the hill. Missed a couple beetlewood trees, but that's alright.
Yeah, I wasn't really going after that. I was going after more straight trail and then branches off.
I gotcha.
Wanted to get a nice little trail going at one point here. So we've been doing nothing but
Yeah.
work really close to the, well, like you would, but... Come on, baby. A little bit more, a little bit more. Come on. Come on, you dirty dog. I'll get it, I'll get it. Grabs quite a few of them, though, at a time.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you get like 2 or at least 3.
I got
if you
3
really
in there
wanted
that
to.
time, and it actually felt like it grabbed it good.
Nice. Yeah, the collisions on it are pretty nice, where you can pick pretty much anything up off the ground you need to.
My chunks are going to be a lot bigger than yours, but you're the professional here.
It's all right. We can take care of the pile of butts or the cookies at the end of the day. I almost want to put the wood chip mod in just to have a pile of wood chips on the bottom of that at the end of the shift.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be. I think you'd be moving yourself with all the chips you'd get from it.
Probably. Even on the low setting.
Yeah, mods like that I don't think were really ever developed for guys like me. Go this extreme. I mean, when I think of the logging that farming sim actually thought people would be doing, I think of like what Landy Kid does, cuts down a tree, processes it all up, brings it down. You know, one at a time type of deal.
Oh yeah.
We're going after clearing just about the whole freaking light yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely a use the machine for a little while.
Practice, practice, practice.
Just hate how vibrating the head is.
Yeah, it bugs me a little bit. Do a little bit of tweaking with that. Oh yeah, the collisions on these tires are kind of kicked out, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, yeah, they're very good, but kind of bites when the tree just wants to ride them.
Well, I noticed I went by a tree, and the tire wasn't really hitting the tree, but it was still stopping the machine from moving.
I would like to know what the controls are for this thing in real life.
Yeah, same. You said the Gradle was weird.
Oh,
As
Gradle
far
is
as
kind of like Hermaphrodite even versus John Deere controls. It's closer to John Deere than Cat, though.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. I can't run it. Not when it's like that. Never really understood the people that run it in that type of... It just seems like you're so limited. You know, if you get proficient at Gradle, how do you get into an excavator or something like that? And, you know, there's no Gradle for that.
Right.
Sorry guys, I'm probably making an ass of myself here, but it is really kind of addicting. It's kind of like the claw game at like Walmart or something like that. It's just, how the frig can you do this?
Oh yeah. And then you get into a rhythm and you're like, oh.
I thought I had a rhythm till I just screwed that up, but...
Yeah, that's like anything. You'd be going 100 miles an hour with a feather buncher, and then you kick one or two trees, and you're like, oh, well, I guess I'm not as good as I thought I was.
You slow down a little bit, you do alright with it.
Yeah.
Don't try to frickin' York on it, because it ain't gonna take it.
Yeah, concise movements is key.
I broke it.
Uh-oh. How'd you manage to break it?
I don't even really know. Alright, you give her a little chop and she stops jittering so much. Really?
Oh. She smokes like a banshee going up this hill, huh?
I don't know, I've been first person, you don't even see it.
Oh yeah, that's true. My setting's not sensitive enough where I can look all the way in behind me without like really craning my neck.
Oh yeah.
So I have to do third person right now.
No, it's completely different, man, when you can do it first person. Really feels cool.
Well, there we go. Yeah, for whatever reason, it didn't want to like turn all the way around for me. I still have to like turn this bar around to look all the way over there.
Wonder if the mill will notice this beetlewood tree I'm gonna process here.
I mean, if you want to,
Looked
you can
like it
just
been through a debarker.
say you can just take it and cut it up into the chipwood pile.
I'm basically saying challenge accepted to this.
Okay, man, what do you want to do? You want to play hide the log? We'll play hide the log, but I'm just telling you what I did.
It's not even wanting to cut it.
A piece of equipment with morality? What?
There it is. I must not have had enough in there.
Maybe.
With the right operator, it might not be a very slow process, but I mean, it's going to be slower than the other processors, of course. But you know, you get somebody that can really run it. I could see you turning some pretty good production out of this thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, biggest problem I've got is starting a little bit too high on the log. I gotta remember to do a little bit further grab with them.
Yeah, safe bet's like 4 or 5 feet. It gives you plenty of room to work with, and then you can get tucked up under there, cut it, do your thing. But like I said earlier, needs to do a little bit of adjustment on that friction scale for the claws, because even if you do grab a decent chunk of the trunk, they still slip out sometimes unless you're really grabbing to the
Absolutely.
point of it shaking.
Absolutely.
Just what I've noticed.
I've noticed the same thing, really. Or if it just nudges the other claw, it'll completely slide up the log.
Mm-hmm.
I can use it, don't like it though. Well, no, it's not in my natural comfort zone either, but I like the idea of it. And as soon as I seen one, um, I don't remember who was the first person I seen it. Actually, it was on North Star. You guys had it in the background on a picture. I said, "Oh my
Yep.
gosh, look at that!" You know.
I think that was FDR's version,
I think
just
so.
before he released it.
Yep.
It's good, but I think his wins hands down only because of Dan's boom.
No, absolutely.
Before I would have said FDR kind of his looks better because the first version of that one that you're using, it was just like a cut up excavator boom, and then I think it was a cube for the mast,
Okay.
and it was a cut apart processor head. It was really goofy looking, but it
Yeah, I
ran.
remember that. It was like an I-beam.
Yeah, exactly. So it was really funny looking, but it worked, and it was I think the first one to work. And then FDR's came out, and that one actually it was the same thing. It was a bunch of mix and match like boom pieces inverted and turned around to make it look like it was something, and actually didn't look too bad. And then Dan modeled that one for him, and it looks pretty badass.
Yeah.
Claws need a little bit of a baking out.
Strikes me that these would be used in pairs. What do you think about that?
Two of them going at the same time?
Yeah, common?
I don't know. Anytime I ever see them, it's usually
Single.
uh, yeah, it's usually only one. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's like I'm trying to think of here, wording wise. I don't know if it's one of those machines that's like overly expensive.
Yeah. I know I see a lot of them in the woods now. Not operating, but just like used up or too expensive to fix type of deals.
Right.
Which kind of strikes me in that way, more or less. Too expensive to keep them going then.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised that people even like they still buy new ones of those, which surprises me because it seems like antiquated technology.
You get a good operator, and then I'm sure it's proficient, you know?
Right.
I mean,
But
versus... Well, I guess they are heads now. They're not really whole units.
yeah, you can put a head on anything that would probably run the same diameter that could. They're not as bulky.
Yeah, not
So
a
that
not a single pro or individual tasked machine either.
right.
Specific, I guess you'd say. But this is definitely a specific task machine.
Yeah, it's got one purpose and one purpose only.
There you go. That's a better word for it. Purpose-driven machine.
There you go. Purpose built.
Okay, now we're getting too fancy.
It's too late for that kind of nonsense. Well, on that note, I'll take another sweet. Ah, man. I start to feel it after that one.
I have the old feelings going on too. I think that's half the reason why I'm actually starting to enjoy this a little bit.
Yeah.
If I wasn't feeling a little bit tippy off of this, I would be completely losing my mind right now.
You drinking Bud again?
Oh yeah. About all I drink.
Yeah. I wish I had some whiskey. Thought I had some rum in the freezer, but apparently that disappeared. Unbeknownst to me.
Mm-hmm.
Love when that happens.
I'd be looking at a 3-year-old, so I think I'm pretty safe.
Yeah, that's probably my sister. It had been in there a while. Like I said, I don't drink very often. Yeah, that's a good point. There's usually not enough room for two of them to go back and forth. Although I have seen them in quite large landings before. Really open landings. Come on, get off my wheel well. You know when you're getting bored of that. If at all. I mean, if not, no worries. I'll keep skidding.
Oh, I don't care, man. I'm having a good time.
Hey, perfect. I was going to say, I just didn't want you to feel like you were stuck in that thing for the rest of the, well, however long.
No, I'm just hoping these guys are dealing with it, really. Like I said, I got the tunes blaring in my ears. Can hear everything good, but it's definitely
what are you listening
to? What is it? Classic country?
Oh, you're listening to the in-game radio?
No, this is Pandora or Spotify.
Gotcha.
No, as soon as I can figure out how to get the in-game radio without having it go through on stream, I'll do that, but The earbuds underneath my headset works at the moment.
Yeah, until they become uncomfortable.
Oh, they're uncomfortable. They've been uncomfortable since we started.
Yeah.
But they're not bleeding yet, so we're alright.
I guess it. Yeah. I guess that's a good thing.
Well, it's a good thing. Mm-mm.
Oh. Awesome.
Matter.
I think I made it to the top of your pathway here.
That was pretty close, I think.
Yeah, I think I got the last. If I can grab these three, which will be a feat in its own. And there's like one more small one, but I don't care about that one very much. You're pretty much done until you start cutting again. But if that's the case, I'm gonna go start cutting on my end. Get my skitter trail a little bit deeper in the woods.
What do you guys think? You guys getting bored of watching this now?
Oh tree, why do you have to be like that?
What's up?
I said, oh tree, why do you have to be like that?
You guys let me know, because like I said, when I get in the zone, especially when I got a little bit of music and a little bit of bud in me, I focus kind of a little bit more than normally. Forget that I'm live streaming and try to keep it somewhat interesting, but now it's like challenge accepted for this freaking thing.
You got bit by the bug.
Hit by something. Probably freaking Lyme disease.
Yeah, maybe. I heard they're supposed to be bad this year.
Oh, they're bad up here, man. Now we got that Rocky Mountain spotted fever or some shit like that. Had so many people die from it.
Jesus.
Like I don't know, their brains swell or something like that. The deer ticks, or
Ugh.
yeah, I don't know. Either way, it's the small ones there,
Yep.
and they seem to love me.
Well, I guess it depends on how much time you spend out in the woods.
Quite a bit.
Oh, stop it, please. Grapple. Do what you're told.
Only using your little wheel?
Yeah. I'm used to the controls on it. I don't like the old controls anymore.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I don't mind the old controls now. Because the
Well,
only hand I need to, or the only thing that I need on the other hand is just the secondary boom, and I don't, like I said, I haven't even been using it.
oh yeah. Yeah, I get everything except rotate on one joystick. And that's going to change with the next edit of it. I'm going to figure out what I can use for a rotate. It's probably going to be an outrigger. That way everything is going to be on the right joystick. And if you get a steering wheel, perfect.
Much as we're using frickin' skidders now, I would imagine. Get used to it.
Yeah. Oh, and Jay made the... I think he was making the edit of this one. I told him how the Tiger Cat set up their controls, and he didn't like it at all.
Yeah.
It was so counterintuitive to him.
Yeah, well, that's, that's farm sim versus real life.
Right.
What would
It's
you
like,
rather
well,
have?
if you're ever... Yeah. It's
Real
like,
life
if you're ever
skill
in the
or...
machine,
Yeah.
it would kind of make more sense. But, yeah.
I'm sure it would, but, like I said, it's either real life skill or frickin' farm sim. What's more valuable
Yep.
to you?
Yeah.
But I mean, not everybody and their brother has frickin' full joystick setup anyway.
Right. Holy crap, that was a battle. Come on. No, don't do it. Oh, you bastard. Oh. I hate you. I hate you long time. I almost had all three, and as soon as I started moving, one guy just slipped out.
Oh my goodness, I did it. Finally did it.
Just send a tree flying?
Well, no, I did that a bit ago. But
Oh.
I kept loosening up the grapple, and it wouldn't stop frickin' twitching on me for whatever reason, so finally I loosened it up. It flew. But, I actually just made my first double cut.
Nice.
It would have been, but I turned that 6-meter piece into a 3-meter.
Yeah, been there before. Come on, just cooperate. 5 seconds, please. Never eat mind. Who's messaging me at this hour?
I'm at the bottom of the pile. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is loading the truck with shorter logs like that. The game doesn't like it.
Oh, why? Alright, grabbing the last turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grabbing the last turn up here.
All right.
Well, it might just be the last tree. There's a small one, but it's kind of faced the wrong way. Oh, almost like I did that on purpose.
K-Bench doesn't like a lot of things. Let's see. What do you call understatement of the year? Hold on one second. I gotta fix this.
What happened? Must have been cheap. Who was a cheap drunk? I didn't say I was drunk. I said I was feeling it. After 3 swigs of
All right, I'm back.
spice rum. Where'd you run off to? I didn't even know you left.
Frickin' A. I just got up to reposition in my chair and wow, exactly what we were talking about earlier.
Did it go to your head?
Oh yeah. Getting the earbuds back in.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Are you solely a country guy, or do you listen to any like rock or metal?
All depends. Depends on what I'm feeling.
I was talking in general.
What do you mean?
You listen to a wide variety of music, and you solely like, give me that country, and that's good enough for me, kind of person.
A little bit of everything, I guess. I mean, primarily
Yeah.
country. But like if I'm lifting or something like that, it's I don't know.
Do you know who Kill Switch Engage is?
No.
Okay, never mind then. Excuse me, pardon me. That's not nice.
Almost worked. Hit the wrong stupid key again.
Oh, there you go. I was reading the chat for a second there. uh, I'm having the same thing happen to me that happened to Rambo the other day.
What's that?
God, fucking. Oh, damn it. I have a log across the top of my blade here. That was my first slip of the night. I apologize.
Come on over here.
Can you reach it?
If you can bring it over. I don't know if you can or not. Yep.
Okay,
go
it's
forward.
That one right there.
Oh, you got
there
it.
Goes. Never mind.
Yeah, you got it.
Nice. I thought it was gonna be a lot more stubborn than that.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
Yeah, I got all worried about nothing.
Stupid thing. Yeah, if we could fix the bite on these things, man, this thing would be awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
That's 90% of the issue that you have.
Yep.
You're fighting it the whole time. But I'll give it to Bobcat. I think this is the first grappled machine he's ever made, so hey.
Yeah. Yeah, A for effort, 100%.
Oh, absolutely, man. Especially when you don't have anything to really base it off. As far as your
right.
Scripting. Whoever scripted it for him, either way, it really. I mean, I've used many machines in the past from, well, you guys know, pretty high outfits, and they've all got these over tightening issues. At least well known.
Yeah. That was dangerous. I don't recommend anybody do that.
Yeah, you couldn't see. My hands came off the controls.
I was like looking around. I'm deciding. I was like, do I want to head back into the woods and start cutting my section? There's 2 chip trailers that are full that need to go down. And there's also a decent amount of logs that could start getting loaded to a trailer. It's like, what do I want to do? And then you swung around and I'm like, oh, I'm going this way. I realized what I did.
Ah, shoot. I think I'm going to take this just the way it is. Cut it a little bit short.
It's fine for my house.
Oh, mine too. Mine too. I don't know where this is. Farmsonville?
Oh, yeah. KST. What's the name of the town that's here? I don't think there is the street names. I don't know if there's a town name.
Copenhagen Road or Copenhagen Drive?
What's some of the other ones? There's some pretty funny ones. Let's see. We have. Yeah, I don't really see a. I don't see a town name. Grumpy Lane. We got Liquor Ave, Billabong Street, Schema Road, YOLO Road, Virgin Road, Wong Way Road, Copenhagen, Money Point, which is where all the rich people live, Bongalong Street, Kickapoo Street. That way and this way. Those ones were pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all of them.
Bastard.
Now that I'm in his Discord, I probably could just ask him, but I thought it was kind of cool that we're sending those chip trucks to the mill. We're like, KST, if you see this, what's up with the mill scale? And then a few days later, I see somebody had gotten word to him that I said that. And he's like, I'm gonna look into it. Don't worry about it.
He says it's already fixed.
Yeah.
Just worried because as soon as he gets that new map out, we're gonna have to restart.
Yep. What should I do? I'm gonna cut.
What do you want to What do you want to load with? I'll get you a log loader. Just load up trucks.
Oh. Yeah. You know what? I'll load with the directional. I'll make this interesting.
Get some sort of man crush with that directional, man.
I helped make it what it is today.
See,
I have a lot of time invested in it. I don't have any credit for building it, but some of the scripts and ideas, and I have a little bit of credit in building it. But...
Oh, that's cool, man. Anything that you could put a little bit of help into it definitely makes it feel a little bit more like, I don't know, at home, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like that skidder, man. You know how long I've been looking for a fat-tired skidder, and now that I got one just from a little idea, I just love it.
Coal.
Well, yeah, that rolls coal. I love it. Freaking awesome.
You're welcome.
Well, how many times I gotta say on stream, thank you.
Oh, I wasn't looking for validation, but I was just jabbing. That credit goes to, I think, Beardshot is the one who made. I don't know if he made the script, but he's the one that implemented the 524 John Deere loader.
Yep.
And I just drove over that top, and that's where I took the script from, and the textures and all that other stuff.
Gotcha.
So he gets credit for that.
Come on. Okay, this one's obviously too small. It doesn't want to do anything but spin.
You need me to take that tree out so you can swing around better?
What tree is that, buddy?
The one off to your your 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock trees, I think, are just about processed out.
The what now?
I think they're just about processed out. Maybe they're not.
This guy right here.
I don't know. It's a lot harder in the cab to see what actually has a little bit meat left in its bones to get another 6 meter out of it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I would have. but that's just me. I know this one that I'm standing on right now, that
Yep.
one definitely can go. But yeah, I see what you mean with these ones. Plus one of them's beetlewood anyway, so screw it.
That's the one I just threw over there, I think.
Yeah. I knew why you threw that one over there, but I was throwing the chipwood behind me. Like these little tops over here and the bucked up beetlewood. Chipper can go wherever, it's got wheels.
Oh, son of a gun, I just did it again.
What'd you do that for?
I don't know. I meant to close the grapple and I hit the stupid cut button. Really?
I may have to forego this endeavor and actually get a loader.
Oh yeah, she's not working out?
It's just the claws, they don't want to dig into the pile. Come on. Oops. There we go.
Got quite a pile here, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you've been doing some work. I only had like maybe 10 trees on the ground in that pile when you came over. Or when you decided to take over.
I really need to put that on a another key.
Yeah.
That cut.
I agree.
Now I really want to just master this bastard, to be honest, because I see how freaking hard it is.
Don't slam your mouse down, it's not that frustrating.
That wasn't my mouse, that was my chair.
Oh.
I don't like I've touched my mouse all
break?
night. No. It's just it's loud.
Oh.
It cracks, it frickin' bangs and booms, and yeah.
Yeah, I think this was a little bit too ambitious to try. I thought it was gonna work, but she's not having it. Do we have any other dangle loaders besides the 909 shovel?
Not to my knowledge.
The look. Oh, that's right. I got money now. I can buy my own.
Yeah, that's true. Son of a gun, trying to frickin' take all my money.
Hey, it is your business.
Son of a gun.
Self-leveler, processor.
We got that Hitachi.
Ugh. Didn't work, remember?
Yeah, it didn't work for me very well, no.
Yeah, multiplayer. There's something wrong with it's a weird scripting issue where the grapple doesn't like multiplayer, I think.
Can't say I didn't try to help.
Yeah. We'll get my a shovel again. Next time, I think I'm gonna put the 2454 shovel in here, the high cab one. That's a fun one to use, and it doesn't have the collision issue that the 909 does.
What about the high cab cat?
Yeah, you could use the cat too.
The 325?
I completely forgot about that.
That one works pretty good.
Yeah, you could use that one.
It's the same one I'm thinking. At least you can see out of it.
Yeah, yeah, high cap, nice. Which truck to use? I guess I'll use, actually,
Come
I'm gonna
on.
sell both these low beds and then just buy another one down there. That's alright.
Yeah.
And then buy Western Star for moving. So I think you sold that one on me already.
It's not in. Sirius said he
Check
had
it
an
out.
update for it. Yeah, and I thought he was going to give it to me, and I took it out before.
He had an update on the Western Star?
Yeah. I do have, well, you got them new K-Whoppers, too. That's got, I think, what is it? You got the Western Star, the Kenworth. Oh, the T800's not in here. And then I got a T880 with the, tag axle. But I've got I want to take that, customs modding off the side of it and make some other name on it.
Did you put your logo on the side of it?
I don't really have a logo yet.
You know that, like hand-drawn skitter looking thing?
Yeah. It's not really mine.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, it was a freebie type of deal, and it kind of fit, so I used it.
Right.
But as we're getting a little bit bigger, I kind of want to have my own. Just got to find somebody that can do that stuff.
Yeah. What am I doing? Why am I in trackers? No, that triaxle's still in here.
Kenworth?
No, the Western Star.
But yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't delete that?
Nope.
Okay, I must have deleted something else then.
Yeah, I guess so. Let me take a look-see.
Might have deleted the wrong one. That's exactly why I wanted to delete it, because I didn't want to leave the wrong one in and then have two versions and delete it like I did the skitter.
You got rid of the cat. You got rid of...
Cat truck hadn't been in here a couple episodes now.
That's true. You got rid of the T880, the T660, the Pinnacle.
Yeah, the Pinnacle was by mistake.
The R model.
Our model, I don't know which one that is.
That was the other Mac. The newer looking Mac.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that was the one with the, yeah, it had a bad front end on it. That's
Yep.
right, yeah. Pinnacle, I deleted the Pinnacle because we got the new one, right?
Yeah. No, we have the Superliner, but
That's
you
what
weren't...
it was.
I only see one in here.
What's that?
Maybe it was the Pinnacle. I don't know.
What do you only see one of?
Didn't you say
Oh,
that
the
you
two
weren't
Macs?
sure? Yeah, you said you weren't sure which one was the original one and which one was the one that Zombie Dog did work to.
Yeah.
That was the Superliner.
No, well, yeah, but then after I reset the game, I pulled the other one out.
Oh, you pulled the new one out?
No, I pulled,
No.
yeah, I pulled the
No,
old
you
one
pulled
out.
the old one out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so it was the Pinnacle that you mistakenly took out, but no big deal. Aside from the Pete's and the Kenworths, we got like one of everything. We got a Western Star, we got a Mac, we got a Ford, we have
Really?
Yeah.
This tree will not cut. Oh, I bet you it was upside down, wasn't it? Nope. I can't get this thing to turn back on now.
Uh-oh. There's no bueno.
Try resetting it here. Is it running?
Sounds like it.
I can't even hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it turned back on.
It cut. It definitely cut that one.
Yeah, it did this time. It just shut off. My head shut off completely and it wouldn't turn back on for me. So I had to shut it off and turn it back on.
Huh.
Unless the tree was backwards, that may have been it too.
Maybe. Oh boy.
Matter. What's the matter, Buck?
Oh, nothing's the matter. It's just this machine with its collision conflicts, which makes me laugh.
Oh.
Sorry if it's laggy. It's the last thing I'm buying.
All right. Well, I think everybody gets the drift. I'm gonna really practice that machine, and hopefully we can get some. Oh yeah, we got a lot of crap underneath it. Wow. Holy frick. Cool. Yeah, the old pile fell over, it looks like.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh man.
Hey, buried
Some
yourself.
bad frame right here too.